Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Desiree with the Typical Budget. I just wanted to stop in, check in on everyone, see how everyone was doing. I also wanted to go over my budget by Paycheck with just a simple check-in, and it's from July the 15th through July the 29th. When it comes to the income was $1501.17. When it comes to the rent, which I need to go pay, well, it's not due just yet, but I'm going to go ahead and get a money order and get that taken care of tomorrow on my off day. So I just need to go get that out of the bank, which is $363 for State Farm. I've already paid them and they have already took their money. For Care Credit, I did pay them $100, which they already took their money as well. For Discover, now that amount or that bill at first was Capital One, but it was actually supposed to be Discover for $29.19. And of course, Walmart, I did pay them their $50. That way my credit utilization wouldn't be too high. So all of those bills together equal up to $646.89. For emergency only, I did budget for $210. And I did end up adding $210 to the account. For sinking funds, I budgeted for $130, and that total amount is $130 as well. And of course, for sinking funds, you have gifts for $20, car maintenance for $40, health for $50, and vacation for $20, which equal up to $130. The total amount for gifts I have right now is $121.54. For car maintenance, the total amount I have right now is $328.78. For health, I do have $389.06. And for vacation, at the moment I do have $637.21. For sinking funds, I budgeted for $230, but on the previous video, which I will link above, the previous video was $270. So I went back and changed it, and I'll tell you why. So for cash envelopes, I ended up spending $103. So the cash envelopes consist of rideshare for $10, which I will be moving that over to the sinking funds. It also consists of fun for $10, which I will be moving that over to sinking funds. Fast food for $50. I ended up spending $83 instead of $50, so I definitely went over that amount. For groceries, on the previous video I did budget for $160, but I didn't actually put $160 in my envelope for groceries. I ended up putting $120. So that's why I ended up changing the amount for the cash envelope overall from $270 to $230. Gas consists of $20, which I didn't spend any. And if we go back to groceries, I still have that $120. I did not buy any groceries. Well, we got groceries, but I didn't pay for them out of the cash envelopes. My boyfriend ended up paying for the groceries this time, so we didn't include the money that I did set aside for it. For personal, that amount was $20, and I actually spent that entire amount. I ended up buying some of this. It's 10-in-1 hair growth oil, and it's made with all of these ingredients. And here are the directions. Now I will link the Instagram account that I got this from, and I'm pretty happy with what I seen on the account, so that's why I ended up ordering it. I ended up spending my entire amount of personal money for 2 bottles. The first bottle with taxes was $12.49, and the second bottle, since the owner did give me $5 in PayPal cash, I ended up spending $7 and some change. For BSOCS, which is Black Shop Owner Collaboration Sale, I ended up spending $123 total. So I'll go ahead and put that in. So $123. And if you want to know what shops I got items from, I will put them in the video. For non-budgeted, of course, that should have been $0, but I ended up spending $56.50. I ended up sending my mom some money, so the budgeted amount overall was $1,339.89, but after going through and spending, I actually spent $1,269.39. So in the next video, I will be going over what I spent on my expense trackers. I am using my stickers that I got from Shay Budgets, so stay tuned.